Hi, my name is Hadina Fadia binti Mustafa and my matrix number is 200996.
Hi, my name is Aina Bachelor binti Mustafa Kamal and my matric number is 201035.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Hazika binti Abdullah. My matric number is 200769.
Hi, my name is Siti Shaliha binti Sulong. My matric number is 200935.
Hi, my name is Nur Shazra Kamal binti Azam and my matric number is 200610.
The Imhoff tank was developed in the early 20th century for treating wastewater. The tank was an improvement of the existing septic tank technology and served as a bridge before more advanced systems were introduced. So why talk about Imhoff tanks today? Well, for developing countries or small communities without access to significant capital or experienced operators, an Imhoff tank offers a robust, compact unit to pre-treat wastewater.
So, let's discover the history of Imhoff tank. The Imhoff tank is a raw wastewater primary treatment technology designed for solid liquid separation and digestion of settled sludge. The tank was named after its German inventor Dr. Karl Imhoff. Dr. Imhoff invented the technology in Germany Eimscher district and patented it in 1906. 2 years later, the first plant went into operation. This technology was introduced into the United States where it was widely used in the 1930s and 1940s. Imhoff tanks were a feasible method of wastewater treatment until the 1950s. Documentation from the time span reports that when it operated properly, these systems are capable of extracting 30 to 60% of the suspended matter and 25 to 40% of the BOD. The Imhoff tank was developed in response to issues with solid handling in primary tank and the use of regular septic tanks. However, in 2005, also discovered that there is many Imhoff tanks that still exist but have been changed to serve a second life as primary clarifiers or sludge holding tank. The lower part of the original Imhoff tank will fill, and new sludge removal equipment was installed. Imhoff tanks have been replaced by simple sedimentation tanks that use mechanical methods to continually gather sludge and transfer it to separate anaerobic sludge digestion tank. This configuration allows for better sedimentation outcome and temperature regulation in the digestion process, it resulting in a more rapid and full digestion of the sludge. Imhoff technology served the industry well for a long time by enhancing treatment process efficiency by adding no complexity. During its golden era, before the Clean Water Act and its influence on our industry, the Imhoff tank served as a reminder of simpler technologies.
How does the Imhoff tank works? The Imhoff tank is designed with 3 compartments, which is settling compartment, sludge digestion compartment, and a gas vent compartment. The settling compartment has a rectangular shape with a V-shaped walls and a slot at the bottom. So when the raw wastewater get into the tank to the settling compartment, it allows solids to settle into the digestion compartment through the slot at the bottom. And the gas produced in the digestion compartment will rises into the gas vents at the edge of the reactor, and it will also transport sludge particles to the water surface, creating a scum layer there, while the sludge accumulates in the sludge digestion compartment and is compacted and partially stabilized through the anaerobic digestion. The output water from the Imhoff tank will still need to go for the treatment since it still contains a substantial COD or BOD, ammonia, phosphorus, and enteric microorganism.
There are a few advantages and disadvantages of Imhoff tank in wastewater treatment. Imhoff tank combines the advantages of septic tank and sedimentation tank. The main advantages of Imhoff tank is the sludge is separated from the effluent, which allows for complete settling and digestions and allow effluents to remain fresh. Since the Imhoff tank is installed underground, the footprint is small. Furthermore, the operation and maintenance of the Imhoff tank is very simple, as the operation does not need energy consumptions, no machinery, no complex equipment needed, which make the operation cost is low. In addition, the use of the Imhoff tank is well suited for flows less than 250,000 gallons per day. The disadvantages of Imhoff tank is it requires very high depth infrastructure that may be a problem in the case of high groundwater table. Besides that, the reductions of the pathogen is very low. Treatment of wastewater via Imhoff tank increase the risk of occlusions of the slots between two compartments, cause offensive odor problems when improperly operated. In addition, the scum has a tendency to foam or boil, which may cause the scum to up and force the sludge particle to enter the sedimentation tank. Not only that, it needs desludging and removal of sludge and scum, besides further treatment of scum and sludge is needed. Imhoff tank is unsuitable for a large treatment plant. It's only useful for small cities and institutions.
In conclusion, Imhoff tank does have several qualities to its future, just like what we mentioned before. However, Imhoff tank are unable to meet today's treatment standards for either primary clarifiers performance or anaerobic digestion. So, some of the Imhoff tank in existence today have been modified to serve a second life as primary clarifiers. That is all about Imhoff tank. We hope everyone will have a better and clear understanding now. Bye!